With winter coming up, let's talk about get home bags, because it doesn't have to be big. This is a tiny little compact bag that you can keep in your car, inside the driving compartment. With winter coming up, I like to have a couple of extra things in my car that if I have to like grab and bolt, maybe for whatever reason I can't access, some of my other supplies or my big backpack in the trunk, this is something that I can grab and just go. I think it's always important to have a good fixed blade knife. You want one where it's full tang, so that way it goes all the way through the handle. It's just a little bit more reliable for something like that. In the winter time, I like to incorporate a scarf. One like this is easy to get really small, but it'll still keep you warm if you're, having to hike out or something like that. More than likely, you're not having to use a get home bag because some massive event happened. More than likely, it's because of some kind of blockage, right? So whether the roads just become inaccessible, it's flooded and you can't cross over with your car, maybe the snow gets too bad and you can't get through it. Those are all good reasons why you might have this. So starting from the big compartment, I do like to be a little bit over prepared for stuff. I have a bivy sack, so if I do get caught in like a blizzard or somewhere where it's really cold, I can sit inside this this bivy sack and it will keep you warm enough to stay alive. Maybe not comfortable, but alive. I keep some paracord. This is just a good paracord dispenser. It's got a little knife here to cut it with. And then if you want, you can also crack that chem light, make a signal for it. This is one that a lot of people probably don't have in there. I just keep like I don't remember what this is called. I think it's a demolition tool. It's a pry bar, a hammer, and a wrench. I think it's just a nice tool to have. Typically, I keep one of these in my car, but I try to keep one on all of my go bags just because it's so versatile and you can use it for so many different things. If you have to get access to somewhere, a pry bar is always nice, or if it's just got a small little master lock on it, you can hit that lock and probably break it off. One of the biggest reasons is probably due to lack of access. So I carry a Fisker. This is just a saw, right? If a tree is down or something like that, with this, most trees, it would take you a while, but you could get through, at least to the point where you can kind of skirt your car around it or move it off. Again, I keep a full-size axe if I need it, but if I'm going to be on the go, this is what I'm going to take. I'm not dragging around a full-size axe. On the second pocket, really this is mostly just some first aid and fire starting stuff. Again, if it's cold, being able to start a fire is really probably the difference between, living and dying. So I keep a permanent marker in there and then just a notebook in case I need to write something down. And again, I keep a lighter and these little alcohol fire starters. I keep just a basic emergency bandage. And then in the last little pocket up front here, I keep an emergency whistle. One of these can absolutely save your life, especially if people are looking for you. Blow it 3 times every 5 minutes. You're not going to blow out your voice trying to scream for help. I find these straps, it's just like it's not a ratchet strap, it's just a simple tie-down strap. I just think they're really useful. I end up pulling it out and using it all the time just in my everyday life. So, and then I keep a pair of small mini trauma shears in here. And then since it's winter time, I do like to keep a light on me. Normally I have a light on my pocket, but to have a headlamp, I got this for free at a show, but they're only like 15 bucks. It's a headlamp built into a beanie. So it keeps your head a little bit warm and you got that headlight. God forbid you have to walk home at night. This little bag is available on the TikTok shop. And again, you can fit a lot in this little bag. If you're going to be driving around in the wintertime, it's good to have like a small prep pack. I have some expensive gear in here, but you can get the cheaper options for all of these for probably less than 50 bucks to get you started, and then just upgrade your gear as you go along. You don't have to start with the nicest. Heck, this bag is on sale right now. Click on that orange shopping cart. It's a great place to start. It's a sling bag. It's really small, really compact, super comfy, and you can even make this into like an EDC bag. You can add some extra MOLLE stuff on the front and on the sides if you wanted to. But again, it's a fantastic little just quick grab bag and bolt. So stay safe out there, y'all.